What a beautiful morning. We're in Anse de Arlat. It was a really great sail here yesterday. It was so nice. But this little town, we walked around last night and it was epic. We went and had dinner with the bandits. It was the captain's birthday, so that was fun. We were happy we were able to make it to meet up with them and enjoy that festive occasion with him. But look at this. It is just like an idyllic setting. It's absolutely stunning. Look at this. Got some neighbors nice and close this morning. But it's got this really cool beach little spot, and just the way the houses go up here, it just looks so pretty today. Feel pretty fortunate to be here and to be living this life, that's for sure. There's so many mornings when we wake up and it's like, pinch me, is this real? Are we actually doing this? Yeah, it's amazing. Time for some breakfast. We made it!
I don't know how, but we made it.
Let's go!
We've been told that the diving here is absolutely epic. There is a nice shelf right beside us. And so there's a couple of marked dive spots out there. So we're gonna go do a drift snorkel right now and see what we can see. When we dove the anchor yesterday, we got out to our anchor and there was a giant eagle ray out there, spotted eagle ray. It was absolutely gorgeous. It was so big, I couldn't even figure out in my brain what it was until it started moving. It was the craziest thing, and his tail was...
Turtle.
And a turtle. Turtle moment.
Turtle.
And his long stinger was probably about 6-7 feet. He was huge. So I'm hoping we get to see some rays again today and just some fun fish, see what's if there's anything different here in Martinique. So we're gonna do a snorkel today and then go check out town, because that looks absolutely epic back there. We had a quick walk around yesterday, but it was Sunday and everything's closed, so today should be so much better. amazing snorkeling.
That was so beautiful.
Yeah. Turtle. Again, with the turtles. There wasn't a ton of fish. I mean, there was a lot of coral fish and such. Not a lot of the stuff that we've seen regularly, I guess. But the boulders in the water were absolutely phenomenal.
And all of the different fans and coral heads and stuff. It was actually a really pretty dive. It was gorgeous under there.
And lots of different types of coral that we've never seen before, which was kind of cool. So for now, we're going to check out the town here and see what we can see on that.
I need lunch first, please.
Lunch first. We're starving. And we're back. Lunchtime.
Go swim for your lunch?
Yes.
What's cool is this awesome little French bay we're in has the coolest restaurants and bars, and the food is like 5-star in every one of them, just these little beach huts. But we're anchored right off the shore and it is so pretty and the water's so gorgeous, we decided we're gonna go swim for our lunch today. You ready?
Let's do it.
Let's go get some grub. It smells so good from here. Right?
Mm-hmm. How's the water?
Oh, it's amazing.
Awesome.
Come on, let's go get some lunch. Look at this. So the special today, one of them was smoked chicken, and it's so funny because when we were hanging the laundry today, I could smell the smoked chicken from the boat. I'm like, we should swim to shore and get lunch. That's what we got. Oh my God, it looks epic. Hey?
Let's dig in.
Everything that we've seen come out of the kitchen here has been amazing. Everyone's fish, everyone's burgers. Oh, let's dig in. This smoked chicken is...
Oh my God. It's
totally.
So good. Wow, we haven't had smoked chicken like this at all since we've gotten down into the Caribbean. We've tried. We've had some amazing chicken, don't get me wrong, but this is the best, 100% hands down. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Mmm. Okay, we're in a debate. We have no idea what bone this is on a chicken.
I'm like, is this a chicken leg? Look at it. We're like this.
Yeah, but it's so long. I mean, it's got to be like the longest chicken leg that there ever was. Is he on stilts and he's...
I don't know. I don't even...
And chicken legs don't have meat on them, so it's definitely not a chicken leg.
It ain't a breast. I don't know what it is, but it's delicious.
It's awesome. It's whitish meat, so we're eating it.
Yep. Yum. What's going on, pal? Hey guys, we've been piling up some questions that have been coming in, so we're gonna do another quick Q&A with us today.
Yeah, thank you for sending these. We're having so much fun sharing this information, and it's nice to kind of get the one-on-one. Like if you have something on your mind, just ask it, and we'll get around. We're not doing it every episode, as you can tell, but we throw them in every once in a while.
Throw a disclaimer in here. We're by no means experts. We're just giving you our opinion on stuff over the last couple of years, what we've learned. So
yeah.
Okay, question number 1 came in from Ken.
Okay.
He wants to know, do we have to carry different types of money as we travel through all the different countries?
And that answer is 100% yes. It's funny, it's not a fancy system. I have Ziploc baggies in the boat that are different currencies like EC, US, what's the other one that we do? Euros.
Yeah, euros.
That's the big one. That's a lot of them.
That for the most part will cover everything.
Yeah.
There is the Dutch kroner. There's a couple other ones too, but for the most part, if you don't have the local currency, US will cover it.
Pretty much, yeah, they're pretty good. And I think the biggest thing that we try to keep separated, because the dollars you can figure out from each one, but the biggest one is the change. And a lot of countries, just like Canada, they have a $1 and a $2 coin.
Yeah.
So that adds up after a while, and you don't want to go losing those. So yeah, so we have a lot of different currency on board.
It gets confusing. It's funny because a lot of them are very colorful, like Canadian money.
Yeah.
And yeah, so it's confusing.
Another question, which is really good, is it hard to find things the first time you go somewhere? And yes, it is, and it's a bit daunting when you go to a new country, and exciting. I mean, that's one of the things that we love about going new places, is finding the grocery store and customs, and where do you put your garbage, where the laundry is. We use a couple of different apps for that, but the one that we like the most is No Foreign Land.
Yes, it's funny. No Foreign Land wasn't around when we actually left the East Coast US, and there was a couple episodes we talked about somebody needs to make an app so we can find dinghy docks and places to take garbage. Well, they have that now.
They made an app for that.
Yeah, there's an app for that. No Foreign Land's fantastic. It's shared information, so people that are on it, if they find a better solution in a location than what's been posted, they post it, and then there'll be little icons right on a map, and it's GPS tagged. So if we're in our dinghy going for a dinghy dock that takes you to customs, it'll actually track us all the way there. It's really cool. Really
it is cool, and it's a nice thing because you can see if people are updating where boats are, so you can kind of connect with your friends when you're coming into an anchorage and say, oh, so-and-so's here, so-and-so's here. Yeah. We'll have to touch base with them and see what's going on.
Or that's not anchor by a bit.
We don't do that.
No, it's
sometimes.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the one that we use mostly. The other ones that we use were Aquamaps and Navionics. I think that everyone's moving more to No Foreign Land. It's a more cruiser friendly site, and it works really, really good for information.
And it's got everything from hiking to you name it, it's in there.
Yeah, it's really good, with good reviews and everything.
Recommend it, just even for in your own areas, just download it and play with it. It's a really cool app.
Yeah, it is, and it's free, which is really nice. This is a good one.
Is anchoring in the Caribbean different than elsewhere? 100% yes. Well, you know, our experience really is only the East Coast of the U.S., the Bahamas, and then throughout the Caribbean, and every Caribbean island is different. Some are very volcanic and very steep, so if you see a real peaky mountain, good chance that those peaks continue on as you go into the ocean. So finding anchorages can be tough. That's also in No Foreign Land, but we find that for the most part, you really have to tuck into certain anchorages to get the right amount of scope out. So you need a lot more chain in the Caribbean than you do the Bahamas or even the East Coast. I mean, the East Coast, it's all mud. Bahamas is a lot of sand, and here it's kind of a mix of sand and grass and coral and gravel. And
yeah. We've gotten really used to anchoring in at about 25 to 30 feet of water is the norm down here. It gets a lot deeper than that, but we were up in Guadeloupe, as you'll see shortly. We're coming up, and we anchored in this one beach that we absolutely love, and I think we were in like 9 feet of water or something, less than 50 feet of chain out. It was the weirdest feeling in the world, because we're so used to dumping it all, like that's what you do, and so just to have a tiny bit of chain out was very interesting.
And that gets challenging. This is a busy place, so you have all these tight boats in an anchorage, and everybody's got this kind of scope out, so we all kind of swing the same, and you hope that everyone's got similar amounts. But anyway, that was a good question. Thank you.
And then our last question, hurricane season. What is the plan for hurricane season this year?
We're going back to Grenada.
We are going back to Grenada. So as you have seen, we are now doing the ARC. We're crossing the Atlantic at this time, which is super exciting. We haven't started yet. real time back and forth. We're time travelers at the moment.
And we started in 3 hours.
Yes, it's happening today. So our boat right now is down in Grenada in storage, and then we're gonna head down there and spend hurricane season down there.
Yeah, when we're done the arc, we'll fly back to Grenada to the boat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was so nice being down there. We'll probably be cruising somewhere between the Grenadines and Grenada throughout the entire hurricane season. You can very easily get back down to Grenada if you see a storm coming your way. So that's kind of what our hurricane plan is this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thanks again for the questions. Keep them coming. We
Yeah,
enjoy it.
we're having fun. And don't forget, if you want to follow us along on our Atlantic crossing adventure, pop on over to our Patreon and join the crew. You get live updates and be able to track us all along the way. Bye, guys.
We got work to do. Let's go.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, by the way. Okay, bye.